Welcome back to the craziness. And today we got a guy who loves road rage. Look at him. He's hitting a car and another car. He's been picked up multiple times, has gone to jail and threatened women and children. Well, they put him in jail and he released him, and now he's in trouble again. Check this out because this is ridiculous, y'all. People are just crazy. You won't believe this.
They helped put the Tesla road rage driver behind bars 2 years ago, but now these same victims are speaking out again. This time they are outraged over seeing him out of prison and up to the same antics somewhere else.
Out of prison 2 years ago, and he's out doing it again. The system is jacked up.
Eyewitness News reporter Michelle Fisher here now with more on what they're saying tonight. Michelle.
Mark, as we have covered this story and spoken with those victims over the past 2 years, we've heard it repeatedly that Nathaniel Radimak needed to be behind bars so he couldn't hurt anyone else. Well, now that has allegedly happened again as he faces new charges in a new state. His victims here calling it an absolute failure of the system.
I keep saying mental health is serious. They're going to have us taking psychological exams before we even go to the grocery store and shop. I'm telling you, some people out there ruining it. They're ruining it for us. They're just ruining everything. Let's keep going.
There was every reason to doubt any chance of reform for this repeat offender.
Nathaniel Radimak's Southern California victims tonight saying, "We told you so." In a press conference with their attorney, Gloria Allred, the group speaking out against the convicted road rage assailant who now faces multiple assault charges in Hawaii, accused of attacking a woman and her 18-year-old daughter earlier this month.
Bro, I can't believe this guy is still on the streets. Like, he has a mental problem, an anger issue. Anger issues is a mental problem. You can't control yourself, right? Do y'all agree on that?
Despite the severity of his crimes, Mr. Radimak was released on parole after serving less than a year of a 5-year sentence. Had he served a sentence of 5 years in California, these new attacks on women might have been prevented.
This latest failure highlights how broken and ineffective the system truly is.
Radimak appeared dejected in court Thursday with bandages on his face. He entered a not guilty plea to 2 counts of assault and a charge of unauthorized entry into a motor vehicle.
Not guilty. How the heck can this guy plead not guilty? Like, what kind of lawyers are representing this guy? Is he rich? I mean, he does drive a Tesla, so he obviously has some money, because to buy a Tesla, you got to have some money. That battery itself is like $20,000. So he's got some money coming from somewhere, or maybe he's faking it till he's making it. But really? Not guilty? Crazy.
The judge setting his bail at $100,000.
Yes.
Even if Mr. Radimak could post it, he would not be released because he would still be held on a, quote, no bail warrant, end quote, as a result of his parole violation in Los Angeles.
That arraignment had been set for last week, but was postponed after Radimak was reportedly beaten and hospitalized by fellow inmates in Hawaii.
See, most inmates don't like that you hurt women or children. And so they saw he had an anger issue and they beat his.
I wouldn't wish a beating on anyone.
No, girl, he deserved it. You can't say it, but I can. He deserved that ass beating. He did. I'm sorry. Raise your hand right now if you think he deserved an ass beating. I see you in the homes. You're raising your hands.
Even Mr. Radimak, but I wonder if that's taught him anything. Don't know.
Well, right now, Nathaniel Radimak's trial in Hawaii is set for July the 21st. Allred says if he is convicted, she would like Radimak to serve the maximum time there and then serve the remainder of his previous California sentence for violating his parole. Mark?
Pretend these are keys for him. Lose the keys. Let him rot in jail. Lose the keys. Let him rot in jail, because you know what's going to happen? The first thing he's going to do is he's drive down. Don't drive in California. California highways are going to make you crazy anyway. Hawaii don't even have roads. They have like small little paths like we do in the country. he's gonna look for somebody to mess with, right? What your thoughts are? Should they throw away the keys? No, in the comments, say throw away the keys if you agree with me. Road rage people, man. Some people just don't listen. They just don't pay attention. Don't be that guy.